in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Oh, goodness. You're charged with driving while intoxicated, possession of marijuana, and harassment of a public servant. On the DWI, you're facing up to 6 months in jail and or 2,000. Are you high right now?
What? What'd you say?
We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you, man. You have the right to have an attorney present if you cannot afford one.
All right, folks, buckle up. We've got a courtroom showdown where the stakes are high. The charges are wild and the defendant, well, let's just say this isn't her first rodeo. Up to 6 months in jail and a $2,000 fine, oh. And did I mention the drugs, alcohol, and the public servant she decided to harass? Hold tight. This one's about to get messy.
I'll be appointed to you.
Oh,
On April 6, 2025, a traffic stop was conducted for the defense vehicle failing to maintain a single lane, following too closely. The defendant captured a complete stop at a flashing red light intersection. The officer, on contact with the defendant, the officer observed the driver and passenger make furtive movements towards the standing motor vehicle. The defendant was identified by extra driver's license. The officer observed slurred speech and bloodshot, watery eyes. The odor of alcoholic beverage was emitting from the defendant's breath, and the strong of marijuana. The defendant admitted to having marijuana in the vehicle, and the officer located a leafy substance in the console of the vehicle upon probable. The officer also observed an open beer in the motor vehicle and another Ziploc bag with large amounts of marijuana. The officer also observed a Ziploc bag of narcotic mushrooms and a scale with marijuana residue on the surface located next to a large stack of other Ziploc bags. The defendant had $274 in cash. The defendant claimed ownership of the narcotics in the bag as well, and admitted that the items were marijuana and
Psilocybin, the mushrooms.
Yes, sir. The defendant stated that she drank one margarita and that she also smoked marijuana. Certain sobriety tests were conducted, and the officer observed 4 to 6 clues on the HGN, 4 to 8 on the walking turn, and 2 out of 4 on the one-leg stand.
So here we go. She's already admitting to having marijuana in the car. But wait, there's more. The officer finds mushrooms and bags of marijuana stacked up like she's running her own little drug mart, not to mention cash. Because why not throw a few $100 in there too? This isn't a casual Sunday drive. It's a one-way ticket to Troubletown.
The defendant refused to provide a blood specimen. A search warrant was obtained. The defendant flailed and resisted during the blood draw. The defendant continued to flail and spit on officers and was eventually transferred to a hospital. Blood draw was unsuccessful due to the defendant flailing. Finally, there was another attempt and the blood draw was successful.
Silas, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. If you have a problem with drugs or alcohol, you better address it, because if you don't, and it becomes a problem, I'm going to do it for you. And I promise you're not going to like the way that I do it. Do you understand?
yeah.
I'm sending you for a test right now, and you're to come right back. Do you understand? If you fail to take the test, if you fail to come back, a warrant will issue. Do you understand?
So you want me to take a test right now?
Right
Yeah.
now.
It's not gonna come
Stop.
out clean.
I want to know what, if anything, is in your system. Come back, and then we'll talk further. I'm going to appoint you a lawyer today. Take the test. Come back. You understand?
Okay.
You're not to consume alcohol, illegal drugs, unprescribed controlled medication. I'm going to tell you now, I'm going to test you like crazy. Do you understand? If you use after today, it's not going to go well. As far as the marijuana is concerned, I'm going to test you like 50 days from today to ensure there's enough time for it to pass. If you continue to test positive, do you understand?
Yeah.
I'm giving you the opportunity now to stop on your own. If you're unable to, that's when things will go sideways real quick. Does she have a valid license? And then any prior DWIs as well?
Troopers and
M, and just when you think this couldn't get worse, BM, she starts resisting during the blood draw, flailing, spitting, and throwing a fit like a toddler in a candy store. Except this one's a criminal. Seriously, what happened cooperating and keeping it cool? This isn't a reality show, lady. It's a courtroom.
license is valid.
Okay. All right. So for now, I'm going to have you sign a reset with Ramona. I'm going to have you get with Fleischer, and I'll see you in about half an hour.
Okay.
Please. Hi.
Please. Can you send over my friend Ashley Salas for the drug testing she's back? And
Come up, ma'am.
Finished, the results were presented for benzodiazepines and THC. She also stated to the officers that she had.
Just talk about that briefly and see what.
You know, pills are a complete curse on our nation because depending on what you're taking, they become so powerful, the addiction, that for you to get off, when you try to get off by yourself, you'll convulse, seize, you can have a heart attack. Not only that, you build up a tolerance and you keep taking, you keep taking, you keep taking. At some point, you will put your lungs to sleep and you die. It happens every single hour.
Okay. But the cherry on top of this debacle is that the judge straight up says he'll test her like crazy, and not just for a few days. Oh no, he's talking about 50 days of drug testing. 50, like the defendant's personal detox program, is now a matter of public record. At this point, I'm wondering if she even knows what turning your life around actually looks like.
This nation,
Yeah.
I don't want you to use. If I find that you're using, then I'm going to put you in jail and you're just going to stay with me. It's going to happen one way or the other. I don't want you to use, and I'm going to test you like crazy to ensure that you're not using. Do you understand?
What if I get it medically? Like
a prescription.
yeah, like a prescription.
That can still be abused. And if you're going to pill mills to just shop for prescriptions, I have a problem with that as well.
Mm.
Just because you know, the last thing I want, there's an accident in this case, right?
One moment.
Like a car accident.
The last thing I want is another death on the street and something major to happen. So I don't want you to use. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Did we put a scram on her ankle, right? Yeah. That device is going to tell me if you're consuming alcohol at any time. Do not put anything in your body that has alcohol in it. NyQuil, cakes, candies,
I took
foods.
I took Mucinex before coming, and I'm sick right now. So I do nasal spray.
Okay.
They told me that
Before you put anything in your body, read the instructions to ensure that there's no alcohol in it. I have everybody and their mom telling me here, well, I took NyQuil. I took this. It doesn't matter. You're not to use anything that has alcohol in it.
Mhm.
Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
Don't use anything unless you have a valid prescription. And then I don't want you to abuse it, even if you do get one.
Mhm.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You have a lawyer. It's your responsibility to stay in touch with her.
Mhm.
Again, I'm going to
Now let's talk pills. We're talking about the ones that ruin lives. Folks, the judge is laying it down. If you're abusing your prescription meds, you're in the same boat as the drug dealers. So the question is, when does the system stop giving second chances and start giving consequences? She's skating by, but for how much longer?
50 days from today. If you're still testing positive for weed, it's not going to go well. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I had another question. Whenever I went to
Hold on. No. Ask your lawyer. I don't want you to, I've got a bunch of DAs here and I don't want you to say something that hurts your case. So ask the lawyer first. She can always come up to me and then we can talk. Don't just start asking things here.
I'm like, no, it was just about the court date. It was about the court date.
Caramba la bamba.
I'm like,
You can pick whatever day you want. I don't care.
okay. Okay. I'll talk to you about that then.
Yes,
Yeah.
That sounds great.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so yeah, I want to scram on her ankle and I want her to test weekly so that we know she's not using.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
I wanted to talk to you about that too.
Okay.
I'm going to waive all your fees. It's never about the money. I don't care about the money.
No,
It's about you not using and staying out of trouble.
And there it is. The bombshell: the judge doesn't care about money. It's never about the money. He's all about the testing, the monitoring, and holding this woman accountable. So no more excuses, no more free passes. You either shape up, or this train's heading straight for disaster. Let's see which way she chooses.
I don't have no card.
She gonna tell you how to do that.
Monday, Thursday?
Yeah.
Just one time a week, random. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you have to leave.
If as fast as we can get it to you.
Yeah,
Okay.
today my dad's here, but that's for today.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Good luck, Miss Alice.
Be excused, Judge.
Yes.
So now the real question, can she pull herself together? Or is she going to keep running down this reckless path? With all these warnings, one has to wonder how many more times the system will let her get away with it before the consequences catch up. Drop your thoughts below. Folks, should she be given another shot